Hey, hello, welcome to Trends and Supports. So we completed last two videos. The first one is the introduction of PSU Bank, the hidden gem, and the second one I already mentioned SBAN and the Union Bank. So SBAN, the last day we received a what to call the result, and you can see the blockbuster result also. So I have mentioned my targets. It's like 1108082 and then 1130 plus. So let's see in the coming days what the moment it can do. So we got a breakout, I think a 940 or something. I mentioned the last videos. So you can, if you want to check this SBI and Union Banks. So I will. You can check the previous videos. And today I am going to discuss about the Bank of India and PNB. So these videos for the coming videos also I will check this what to call the PSU banks and consider some of the private bank too, because of their charts also looking good and the performance also good. So on accordant I will do that chart what to call detailed analysis. So here this is a PSU bank chart index. Already mentioned that the previous time this one's the breakout and the current breakout here, and it retest here the last week and it bounced back. Now here this is the resistance and 8970. So after this close above we will have the next uptrend movement. So the target would be could be like 10,300 plus on the current stage. So let's say the full flow target is still it's a little more far about this. So now let's go to check the banks I already mentioned. The first one is Bank of India. So Bank of India in the last in the Diwali I mentioned the entry around 122 range. It was around 122. Yeah, somewhere else here I gave an entry and it made a high around 171 range. It's almost 30% plus we already received, and the main attraction here is the formation. So here the formation is like if you check this formation, this is look like here the inverted cup and handle, but it's formed here this way and it till move this range. So that was the previous resistance having, and if you interconnect this two from here, this high and this high, if you draw a line, this 171 range acting as a strong resistance. So that will be the resistance for the current movement. Once we cross this one, and we will have a big upside movement again. And if you want to check this one, we have something like a cup and handle here. We got a breakout the last one 144 range. Even last week also it gave a good range to add these stocks. And even this one also you consider, you can say that this also a cup and handle formation from here to here. So one we got a breakout here 170 close, then also we will get a breakout. So that's for the current movement of the Bank of India. Once we cross that 170, then you can see this is the recent target. That means after crossing, this will be our recent target, that is around 186 to 187 range. 185 to 187 range will be our next targets. So if you move to monthly chart, I will explain more clearly. So this is the monthly chart, and see here I will remove these lines, so otherwise it will be a little more so okay. So here you can see the flow after this one, and a big inverted head and shoulder pattern too, it's forming. As you like, if you want to say this way also, or otherwise this way also, it could be like a big inverted head and shoulder pattern. And here this is the previous flow of this chart. Then we already above this one, it's forming here around this range 138 range. So 140 138 range also be a very good range for this one to add fresh. Even 145, 146 also a good range to add. And once we cross this 170, the most probably the 187, then it could move towards 240. And the formation then will be this line, it's around, and this line here you can see two intersection on this, one is here and another one is here, this one. So both of this intersection is aiming towards 300 plus. So probably once we got a breakout in 170, then mostly it would go towards this 300 plus, and above that 350, and who knows that up to where, which level it could move. So after that I will explain more detailed in the another video. So currently these are the resistance that will be around 187, 240 and 300 range, 300 to 303 range, and very strong support around 130, 135 range, 35 to 38 range. So that's it for Bank India. So the next one will come as the our PNB. I think most of you guys are waiting for the PNB chart. So firstly I will explain in the 4-hour chart PNB. So this is PNB 4-hour chart, and each stocks has its own this one a little more line I use because I'm doing this swing trade as well for options and futures. So here see the stock is a very good design, a steep at around a 45-degree angle. A stocks move in a channel that will be around a 45 to 50 or 60 degree channel. So that's a very good sign for a stocks that is moving upward trend. And even here you can see almost each time it went up here and come down, went up, come down. So each moment if you got this range, so it's a tendency to move up. Here also moved up and came down, and here this is the center point, that is that's a middle, it's not a middle, lower side trend line also here, that's around coming 120. Last time also I mentioned better buy some percentage wise in 120 range also. This will also made 128 to 129 for a swing trade. Now this is very good to add till 120 to 115 in the current market situation, having a stop loss of 105 or 107 closing basis. And this could move around here, the current market, it could move around 135 to 136 as per this what to call the channel. And so I will move now towards this weekly chart, then it will be more helpful to you. And okay, this is weekly chart. This one is forming same as the cup and handle formation. I already mentioned this, the cup and handle formation, and the current flow is like here. This is the current flow, this line. So it's forming like you see here a small inverted head and shoulder pattern also. Otherwise you can say cup and handle this formation also. So the flow is towards this line that will be around 153 range, and nearest resistance is around 130, 137, 136, when 143. So I will shift to monthly chart, then it will be a little more clarity on this. So this I already mentioned the resistance here 143 because of this line. This will be the next resistance according to this trend. So that could be around 142. On the current one is around 142 range. But if you here check something else, I will explain. So I am removing this line, and if you see this this line, so the previous flow, and here is the another resistance line. So this resistance will intersecting around 163 range. So if they are aiming towards the target, otherwise if the big is or other, we don't know how this one is moving, but actually the trend will move accordingly, and it will hit, definitely it hit the resistance zone as well, or the flow will be completed most of the case. So we got a breakout, very good breakout on this previous breakout as well, and I think 2 3 breakouts we already got. And I think the mostly this flow will continue towards the 160 to 162 range. So there will be a delay to reach this one. If you see this, I'll remove these lines, otherwise too much line and it will be confusing. And the resistance, or yeah, this one also I will remove, we can extend later. And this one also. Okay, so here this line is the target for this current movement, and yeah, otherwise we can use somehow this way also. No, it's not possible. This one is okay. So from here, this range, if it's spike this way, then this line will act as a strong resistance in these days. So it will be around 155 range, and we need to cross here for hitting this target. Otherwise, it could move here and come down and move up, and the both intersection will come around 162 range. So this line and this line, so it probably there will be a delay on this movement for this PNB. It could come down here slightly and move up, and go slightly and move up, and touch to 160 162 range. So this is my assumption for this, and after that it can move towards the higher side. So the currently it will be trading around 120 or 115 to 130, yeah, 139 to 140, then yeah, around 142. There might be a little profit booking, or otherwise it could go to 150 here, 152 range, then it might be come down here and move up and to touch this 162 range. So these are my assumptions and my chart drawing as per the trend line. So I think it's more clearly explain whatever you needed, and this is not a exact target for this one. On the current moment, I can say that this will be the next target, and it could move towards this flow. That will be around just 1 minute. Yeah, that will be around this way. If it's move fast, then it's around 200 plus. And a lot of I need to explain more in the, so this video is little more high wide, so I'm closing here. So if you like this video, and please share this video to your friends, and it will be very helpful to them if they are holding, or if they want to purchase or new shares or something. So, and please don't forget to subscribe. I will add more videos on these PSUs and private banks, even some other videos if I see any good stocks in coming days too. And don't forget to subscribe and share these videos, and thank you for watching this video. Thank you once again.